Alright, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy EXN here, aka Elite X Nuts. And man, wasn't it an interesting 24 hours ago, wasn't it? Yeah, I just got done watching the the Royal Rumble. I just got finished watching it, and man, do I gotta say, oh man, I if anybody watched the Royal Rumble, man, I don't know if y'all wasted your money. I can't say for myself, but man, the Royal Rumble, man, I tell you, I don't know where to begin with. And for anybody that was there watching that Royal Rumble and they were on Twitter, if anybody saw the hashtag cancel WWE Network on there, yeah, that describes the whole Royal Rumble into one. But basically, I'm going to talk about what happened, and I'm just going to talk about parts of the Rumble, because the other parts of the Rumble, the beginning, I'm not going to talk about that. It's just, I'm going from the couple different topics, only two topics, the Royal Rumble and then the Cena, Rollins, and then Lesnar match. So, let me just begin by saying that I have to consider the Royal Rumble as probably my highest worst pay-per-view of all time. Now, usually I don't rate shows or pay-per-views often, but when I see a pay-per-view as bad as that was watching, like, I never seen a pay-per-view that bad that it's got my worst of. I just can't. It's just bad. That's how bad it was. It was just bad. The only match that got me excited, that got me at least up on my feet, was Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, John Cena. Now, that match was very entertaining. It had you on the edge of your seat, and it was kind of good. It was a good match all around. It was a good match. The thing about it is that match was better than it was basically the best match of the whole pay-per-view. The cool thing about it is that Brock Lesnar coming in a triple threat match where you got the future of the WWE and then you got the face of the WWE all in the same ring at the same time. I think that was kind of pretty cool. Brock Lesnar, he came out. He started off pretty quick, knocking out them Germans. What's actually pretty cool was that when he did the double German suplexes to JJ Security, I thought that was pretty cool. Brock Lesnar, his shape, he was in excellent shape. Yesterday, he was in excellent shape. I've never seen a guy that was in that much good shape. And then he got hit with 3 AAs, and then he got curb stomped right after that and kicked out of both of those. Kicked out of all that. I was like, yo, that's crazy. But then the crazy part was Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins went and jumped from the top rope onto the announcer's table and hit Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar, he was not moving whatsoever. But that wasn't the cool part. The cool part was when Seth Rollins did that crazy, I don't know what it was, but it was like it was kind of like a half corkscrew spin, face body splat, and he hit it, and then Brock Lesnar comes out of nowhere. He just Germans him. Bam. Next thing you know, John Cena gets one. Bam. He's already out the ring. So John Cena, he's out of the equation at this point. Now you got Rollins and then Lesnar. Now keep in mind, Seth Rollins still got the briefcase, so it's pretty interesting. But let me make this quick. Basically, Seth Rollins hit Lesnar twice with the briefcase. He hit him one time, and then Lesnar got back up and hit him a second time, and then Rollins put his head on the briefcase, and then he ran off the ropes for an F5. He ran off the ropes and attempted for a curb stomp. Lesnar caught him off guard, picked him off, and then F5'd him. And I thought it was pretty cool. And I have to consider that was probably the best match of the night, in my opinion. Now, for the topic at hand, I want to get to, and man, Where do I begin with? Now, everybody that I know that watched the pay-per-view were having very low expectations for the Royal Rumble match, because as I read online on Bleacher Report and watching other YouTubers and going on the dirt sheet, that it was only going to be a couple different surprises at the Rumble. I mean, I was watching the Rumble match, and I saw Bubba Ray Dudley and DDP. That's about it. And nobody, the only person that they got excited for really was Bubba Ray Dudley and Daniel Bryan. That was it. Everybody else, that was, you can say whatever you want to say, but that was the only people that I got excited for. And basically, I was kind of shocked how Daniel Bryan, the guy that came back from an injury, he came back from a neck injury that could have ended his career. He was in that match no longer than, 10, 11 minutes at most. And he got eliminated by Bray Wyatt. Now, some people will say, oh, well, Daniel Bryan, he's just coming back. He doesn't deserve it, Roman Reigns, he deserves it too. Well, for the fanboys out there that believe Roman Reigns should have won the Royal Rumble, I don't care about y'all opinions. Really, I don't care. The thing is that the Royal Rumble match, it was stupid retarded. That match was retarded, and I will say this right now, and I'm just gonna rant real quick. I'm gonna cut the crap. I'm gonna rant for a little bit. That match was extremely terrible. I never seen nothing like that. That was terrible. They took superstars, good superstars, Dolph Ziggler. They took Dean Ambrose, they took Ryback, and they threw all them guys under the bus and treated him like a piece of crap, and just got him out of there quickly as heck. First off, Big Show, Kane, you gotta go. That's just simple. Hang up your boots. Big Show heel turns every freaking 4 months, and then doesn't get old. You already know it's correct. You already know it's coming. And Cage, he botches almost everything. Everything. So for Dolph Ziggler and Dean Ambrose to get tossed out of there early, near the end of the match, I was kind of depressed about that. Another thing that got me really mad, was that the simple fact is that Dolph Ziggler, which I thought was gonna be a big, like, I thought he was gonna be big. I thought he was gonna be like the best guy out there. I thought he was gonna do some crazy stuff, hang on the ropes as long as he can. I thought he was gonna be longer in the match this year. But he barely lasted about maybe 6-7 minutes in that Rumble match. And Dean Ambrose, same thing with him. He lasted a good 10-11 minutes before he got double teamed out the way. The only thing I hated about near the end of the match was, how does The Rock, of all people, the Great One, comes out after Roman Reigns did eliminate Corporate Kane and Big Show because they were having a little girl fight, or because Big Show was trying to eliminate Kane and all that stuff. So this is after he gets eliminated. The Rock comes out and it really right there really killed the vibe. That's what I say. It really killed the vibe. Because one thing is that when The Rock came out, it was pointless. At that point in the Royal Rumble match, it was pointless. At that point, nobody cared. We already knew what was happening. Roman Reigns pretty much won the match, but Rusev was still on the outside. It was no point to having The Rock coming out there helping out Roman at that point in time. And really, that's what I thought, is there's no point of having Roman Reigns out there just to have him, he's out there, he already eliminated both of these guys, okay, raise his hand, and really, what's the point of having the Rock? The Rock, he don't make no sense. He don't make no sense. And really, it doesn't make no sense whatsoever. Like, I don't get a guy that who's the people champion, the great one. He comes out, helps out family, right? He says he goes and helps out family, right? You go out there and help family, but at the same time, what did you help him with? That's my question. What did you help him with? You only helped them on guys that are pretty much bust down, old, and you know they're done. Their careers are over. Stupid. You know, Roman Reigns won the match. I don't care. I was on Twitter today, and somebody told me to look up the hashtag WWE canceled no hashtag cancel WWE Network, and I looked at how many tweets it was, and I can tell you this much: I never seen a lot of people tweeted about that, and it was a lot of people. I kid you not, it was a lot of people that was tweeting this. And to me, I felt very, very upset about that pay-per-view. I thought I was very upset with that pay-per-view, to be honest. And for WWE being such, now, you know what, I'm gonna cut the bull crap right now. WWE being cocksuckers that they are, they want to shove down Roman Reigns down our throats like we ain't having no tomorrow. And people have used that phrase a lot, shoving Reigns down our throats. WWE needs to grow its pair and stop being lazy. Seriously. Some of them guys could have got a push. Y'all basically just dropped Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler. Y'all kind of like main event guys. Y'all just dropped in the mid-card. Really? Bruh. Really? That's what you were doing? Overall, my opinion, the matter of fact, it's not even an opinion, it's just ranting. Simple as this. WWE has a problem. WWE took it the wrong way heading into the end of that Royal Rumble match. That's probably the worst ending of any pay-per-view that I have saw in my whole entire lifetime. I never, ever, ever, ever seen a match that so depressing in my life. You know? But I want to know what's y'all opinion down in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And please share this video, like this video, subscribe, comment. I want to hear how y'all think about it, and I will try to reply back as quick as possible. But this is EXN signing out, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, peace out. The Knights will be with you.